chase my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Steph. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you, love?
I am good. We are doing the chillest stream ever today, guys. So yesterday we were talking, and I do want to at one point go back to finish the split fiction things, but I haven't got a chance to look at it. We want to do It Takes Two. But of course, it's on EA, so we'll probably start that next week. So we're like, let's just do reactions. Let's have one of those streams where we just talk to the chat, we just bring up topics, and I think that sounds perfect for a Thursday.
Yeah, I think so.
This doesn't sound perfect for a Thursday. Ew. Going to the dentist? Poor Tevia.
Sorry, Tev.
Oh my God.
Good.
Remember that scene in Split Fiction with the dentist? That's me.
Oh,
that's
God.
me.
Oh my! I almost had like a bit of like PTSD when we were playing that.
Oh my God!
Not a dentist level.
Like, I don't love going to the doctors, but I will, especially because like my entire life I've only ever gone to female doctors for the most part. So like I'm at least relatively comfortable. Dentist, no,
Totally
no,
story.
I can't do it.
I'm having a problem pulling my chat up.
See?
So yeah, I'm having the same problem.
Oh my God, we were just talking about this before stream because I've been having the same problem, and I'm like, good, today we're using StreamYard. I won't have to worry about the chat near as much. Mine's actually working for once, and yours isn't.
Oh, that is so funny.
It's so frustrating.
That is frustrating. I hate it. I'm mad now.
I know. Mine was like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Every day I had a problem bringing up the chat when I was streaming. I started that Liza P.
Oh, how are you liking it?
Oh my God, Steph. It is a fucking vibe. There is something so special about it, and like it's messed up in the best way possible. Like it's literally the story of Pinocchio, and Geppetto is made the puppets, but they kind of went rogue, right? Kind of that story.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything beyond that, but it's a Souls game. But I'm playing it on easy. I love that. I love that for me. And it's incredible. It was everything I wanted and more.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy you're liking it. I wasn't sure if you were gonna like it.
I'm pretty sure it's. Hold on, let me look it up. How long to beat Liza P?
Oh, it's probably a good
about 30. Yeah, it's about the main story without the 2 DLCs is 30 hours. So it's gonna be a ongoing thing for some time, but it's so worth it.
Now, when you like went straight into it, how many I didn't, because I was in your chat when you were playing it, but I didn't get to watch a lot of it. So like, did you have to beat like a lot of bosses already?
So far I've only had like one big boss fight. And then I've had like little kind of brute type characters also. One big boss fight, but I use a Spectre. So it was easier than some of the brute type characters because of the Spectre. It's so OP. I love every bit of it. It is hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, it is a very hard game, but I'm doing better than I actually thought I would do. The dodging and the guarding is my main thing, and locking on.
Yeah, that's exactly when certain games really have that, because you have to parry and all that, and like I can do good with that when I'm playing Assassin's Creed and when I'm doing games like that. But when it's like Dark Souls, I know it's they have a like not so hard level, or not so hard anymore, but like it's like
Still.
parry for a full gosh darn minute, and then you get your chance to attack once, and then you're like, this is stupid.
Exactly. Like you parry, dodge, one hit. Parry, dodge, one hit. It's like, okay, all right, I can do this. I just have to have patience, and I don't have a lot of that.
Exactly. But is this so is it like a pick your character type thing, or is it just that's your character?
No, you play as Pinocchio. I mean, the version of him, and like it's really cool because you're making him more human as you go along. So cool. You like I got one of my intro songs I use a lot, Feel, yesterday, and if you listen to the track, it makes him more human. If you lie to people, which I did do yesterday, you actually you become more human. I think it's hilarious.
That really is. I mean, that's human.
It is. And like the lie I told yesterday was a lady that she was holding her real baby when it was a puppet. Like, I was like,
that's so funny.
Like,
oh my god!
You gave me a good song, so I'm happy about that.
That is hilarious.
Really, and I've wanted to play it since like the first trailer. And
I know.
I'm so happy with it. I really am.
It's very Dark Souls, Tim Burton-esque.
Yes.
And I wanted to play it too, but then when I heard it was like Soulsborne, I was like
They put out the demo and I hadn't played. I don't even think I had played Elden Ring at that point very much. And I still haven't a lot, but I played it enough. And I played the demo and I played it live because I was so excited about this game. And I was like, oh my God, why did I do this to myself? This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, they just bother me so much. And then when Elden Ring came out, and people who've never played like a Dark Souls, Bloodborne, anything like that, they were like, bro, how are you going to throw me into a game with like no tutorial or no like anything? Yep. And it's like, well, they did have it. You just had to find it. Like you had to like jump down a hole or something.
And then find one little thing that you have to, oh my God, they're crazy. Did Dax ever finish Elden Ring?
Oh, I doubt it. I don't think so.
I was going to say, it's
because Rivals.
Rivals
it was
is a way of life.
It was like we started playing Rivals, and then he was like, oh, I'm going to get super into Elden Ring. And then it was like, oh, no, never mind. Distraction.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of Rivals, two things. I finally got that human think emoji this morning. And Raymond had been kind of giving me tips on how to do it. And it was working, but it wasn't working. So I switched out Penny in that simulation with, who was it? It was Venom. And I finally got it. I was like, I don't know what is wrong with me, but in my brain, I am the like completionist. I need this stupid emoji. I finally got it. And then, Blade is awake.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait, did we get follow-on updates and shit? Am I like behind?
No, there was an update today for that like bubble pop thing, but I don't know what it was. I think Raymond sent it to everyone this morning. You know, he was like sleeping. Now he's not in bed anymore.
He's not getting it on with
Doesn't
someone.
matter. It doesn't matter if I never use it, James. I have it. That's the point. I have it.
I know. I still have to finish the X event because I haven't finished that yet. I think I didn't do. I mean, what is it? The Black Widow. Yeah, that's that. I know. Thankfully, I think if I get there's like a damaged one, I just have to play as a duelist.
Oh, okay, that's easier.
Yes, I think if I get that one, then I'll get them all finally. But I just haven't. I was gonna play last night, then I was like, nah, I'm good, because the Karen Reed trial ended.
Oh yeah,
dude, we don't even have enough time, but not guilty on everything. All she was found guilty on was a fucking DUI.
Oh my god.
The most expensive DUI case I've literally seen in my whole entire life. And Reese actually had a video I was watching. We were talking about it yesterday. But yeah, she's not guilty on any of the serious counts. All she was found guilty on was driving under the influence of alcohol.
That is fucking wild. That is wild.
I was like it was so funny because I didn't get a chance to look at YouTube like much of yesterday. Mm-hmm. And so I go to pick Docs up. He already knows the verdict. I thought he would wait for me to like see it. And so like I put YouTube on and I paused it because I was watching Emily D. Baker. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch it with him. And he's got a smile on his face. And I'm like, I didn't get to see it yet. I didn't get to see it. And he's like, oh, you didn't? I go, oh, you
Oh, my God. Of course.
And then we were driving home. My phone's at like 8%. And I'm watching the verdicts come in. I should find a clip. But the crowds outside erupted. The courthouse was so loud.
Oh my God.
Because there were just so many people outside with like free Karen Reed signs. Like so many people showed up, and they have been. And when they were hearing the not guilties, like on their phones and stuff, and on their streams, you could just hear from inside the courthouse. Like you could see the defense team like getting emotional. Like,
oh my God, I bet.
It was crazy, and I just feel so bad that the man who passed has gotten no justice in this.
Yep.
And like that's what really like they just wanted her as the suspect. They just wanted her to be the one that killed him. There was no evidence pointing to it. They didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
They didn't do a good investigation. They didn't even he was found on the lawn of another cop's house and they didn't even search the house.
That's wild to me. That's so reckless.
He had like dog bite, what looked like allegedly dog bites on his arms, and the people owned a German Shepherd. They rehomed their Shepherd twice. This Shepherd, within this 3 years of this trial, has been rehomed. A lot of people think it was euthanized. They sold the family home. Like, tell me you're guilty without telling me you're guilty, but they wanted to pin it on somebody else.
Yep. That's
crazy.
Fucking crazy. That's crazy. All for what is it? O-W-I or
O-U-I? Yeah.
Yeah, all for that.
All
2 trials and insanity ensuing for that.
So great. What a big win for that defense team, though.
Yeah,
and 1 year probation, and she has to take a OUI course.
I mean, that will take less time than the entirety of these trials. For real. That's insane. Her 1 year probation is like a third of what she's. God. To be on trial for that long and to just be so uncertain for that long. Like, how do you live, though? Like, what if she... My mind goes to if she's a sort of paycheck to paycheck person. What do you do at that point? Like,
right? And she lost her job.
yeah. And not only that, like, it's going to be hard for her to find employment afterwards. I
Right.
mean, the whole situation is so fucked.
It really is. It's crazy. But okay. Ant, spider. Sorry, I was killing bugs.
Freaking bugs.
I hate them so much. So.
Punk, thank you so much. He said, good fucking morning. Just finished watching the Gran Turismo movie on DP. I don't know what that is. The only way that I'll wait. No, I don't know what that is. The only way that I'll buy the PS5 is when the next Gran Turismo game comes out. Oh, Canada and Viva Mexico. Good morning, Punk.
Good morning. Also,
Punk likes those raised. Yeah, like I remember it being advertised a little while back, and it was like, you know, based on a true story and stuff. But I had no interest.
Yeah. I know. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh, Disney Plus. Okay, I should have known that.
I was
Wait, so
Deadpool.
it's a Disney movie? Yeah, I was too. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That's awesome.
I watched my Hulu off my Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, they like bundle it, don't they?
Yes. They sure do. I'm looking up right now, Gran Turismo.
I remember being advertised a couple years ago, but I never really... I'm not a racing game person, so I was never really interested. There's a reason why I'm not a racing game person. Like, my destruction with the Batmobile alone wrecked Gotham, so...
It was never the same after I came in.
Exactly. I was trying to fight crime, and all I did was break the city into pieces.
That's too funny. You know, I actually started on like racing games. I think that's where my love of games started.
Like Mario Kart or like Gran Turismo?
Like the Cruisin' series.
Oh my God, Cruisin' USA.
I love those games.
I like those games too, actually. I forgot all about them. And then they would have them at the arcade. And you would like sit in and be able... Oh my God, I actually did like those games. I forgot all about those. That just had a memory unlocked.
I know, and then the music, like every time I think of it, the whole intro goes into my brain. I love it.
Oh my God. Good morning, Michael.
64, I think. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, it was on. I do remember that because that was when I was like obsessed. Like that is when I found Donkey Kong, and then I thought everything was so cool on there. Like video games, a whole new world.
Oh, I think maybe I know why I can't get live chat.
Your phone's froze?
Yeah, YouTube needed an update.
Yep, that's probably exactly what it is.
So, sorry, I've been half dealing with that as I'm talking, multitasking.
Always. So speaking of games, there was this game that was supposed to come out in February, right?
Okay.
And I was going to play it for Valentine's Day when I was looking for like goofy parody type romance games, and it finally came out. And like I was like, at the time I'm like, it's really, really dumb that they're releasing it in June when it's perfect time for Valentine's Day, but whatever. So it's a game called Date Everything, and I may actually check it out for a stream at one point. I don't know though, because I am having a lot of fun with Liza P. But it is this game where you literally date everything. Like, you're gifted these goggles that can make you date your couch or your plunger. Oh my God, it is hilarious. And I want to show you because apparently all of these games are the new, like, let me share my screen.
Who was the couch guy politically? Isn't that
yeah,
some
exactly.
Vance?
Oh yeah, he absolutely is. Shit. Don't date your couch, guys. We know Van humps it.
Oh my gosh. I think either you were talking about it with me, this game, or I did see something on it, and I was like, oh, so this is where we're going. Okay,
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, yep. It's so weird. Like, this is your wardrobe. You can date your wardrobe.
Oh
It
my
is
goodness.
the funniest thing I've ever seen, but the even funnier part is I talked about this when it was supposed to come out. Like, here, literally, this is your laundry and your laundry basket.
Oh my god.
What?
What do you even mean?
I know, and it's fucking hilarious. It's dumb. Here's your toilet. Like, it's supposed to be funny, but now apparently it's, I don't know. It's woke.
It's to me, it's like literally the opposite of.
Like, it's supposed to be a goofy fucking jokey game. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Jokey game, right? But apparently it is now the woke game being attacked. It makes no sense to me anymore. The world makes no sense to me anymore whatsoever.
They are militarized against regular sexual. I couldn't even get the words out. Regular sexual norms. Who? Oh my god.
Literally, he's when he talks about fucking bears here, he's talking about what's it called? Baldur's Gate, which was super fucking popular.
Yeah, one of the most popular games. I don't even.
Like,
it won all the awards.
All of them, and sold so much.
Oh my gosh, the only kind of love or sex they approve is either queer or with inanimate objects. I mean,
what?
Isn't it like kind of funny, like to be like, I'm dating my sewing machine? I think that's just hilarious.
Like, the funny thing about it to me is it's obviously a parody funny game. Like, nobody took it seriously and was like, you know what, maybe I will date my couch, besides JD Vance. But I mean, like, no normal human being did that.
Right. And like, you also got to look at, hi Reese, you also got to look at those types of games, because it's giving like Doki Doki and like very Japanese Persona 5 type vibes. So like, from the surface, if this is the game through and through, just dating inanimate objects, I think it's fun and hilarious and parody, and it's goofy, and that's what it's meant to be. But knowing Japanese games, it could all of a sudden have some crazy freaking plot twist and be like the most intellectual game you've ever known. So it's like, I never know with those types of games.
Might get some tentacle porn up in here and shit. Like, it could get so weird. But like, to me, it was one of those. The only reason I even had interest in it is because it was coming around on Valentine's Day. I thought it would be a funny video, like a funny fucking stream. Yeah. But now this is militarized against regular sexual norms. Does he not know, like, 80% of people have a regular sexuality? Who is militarized against them?
That is so funny to me, the word militarized. Like, it's just so funny. It hurts my brain trying to read this. And also, what, they released it this month?
Oh, yeah, like it just came out, I think, yesterday.
So, like, Pride.
Oh my god, I bet you that's exactly why they went with June release date.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that.
That's what I'm thinking. That's probably why they're all so mad.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep.
That could be why.
That's pretty smart. And you know what? I have noticed when it comes to like Pride and stuff, did it feel like I don't see it as much this year, or is it just me?
I haven't seen as much super commercialized.
Yeah, like rainbow capitalism.
Right, just for June.
Yeah.
Like
It's
just
weird.
for June. It is, and maybe it's because a lot of it is just like we're in this weird place of like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, damned if you don't, damned if you don't do. Like it's like ridiculous.
Well, you remember last year Target, they had a whole Pride section.
Oh my gosh.
People started making stuff up about like the kids' apparel. People started going in there and like ruining shit and harassing the employees who have nothing to do with what's sold.
They are not corporate. Come on, guys.
They are literally just trying to make a buck. Leave them alone.
Living their fucking lives. I know. Yep. And then they were tearing like everything. It was ridiculous. And that's not the first time it's happened in Target. Because they had a few other things like that with like Pride and like kids' clothes and different things that people are just, it's gotten so insane to where like I barely want to speak most days.
Yep.
Because then like I talk to people and laugh and have a good time, and then I turn around and then I'm like, oh, they could have taken that the wrong way if I said this or if I said, and then I overthink things and I'm like, don't even do that like to myself, because it's just, I never want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I just think it's gonna happen. Just don't be some crazy, oh my gosh, the gays are turning us all.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
It's absolutely insane. Speaking of Pride, yesterday was Reese's birthday.
Yes, it was. His 27th.
Yes, 27 years young. That's right. That's right in that middle ground where you're mature but not old. Not me, though. I wouldn't know I'm 21.
His cakes, because I saw a picture on Instagram. He had really freaking good looking cakes, and I need to know.
Oh, that's so cool.
One of them was a chocolate one, and one of them had like vanilla with strawberries on top, and I was like, that.
Oh my god, great. Jealous.
I know, right?
That sounds delicious.
Wait, what? Grums is offended by butt plugs when he ran a website.
Oh my god, yeah. Literally, like before he started doing this, whatever it's called, this like, I don't know, you would call it a grift or like, I hate everything gay and big titty grifting. He had a weird, like, he did porn. He literally did porn.
No way. I did not know that.
Yeah. They did like a expose on him, and he did porn, and he had it. This is the craziest part to me. The company's name was in his mother's. No, the company's name for his video game was in his mother's name. Like, it's just some shady shit that I just like. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me.
Yeah, that is weird. I mean, yeah, because then it looks like you are, number one, doing shady stuff, or trying not to have your own information looked up on, or
Yep.
And I understand the internet's a terrible place and people are terrible on it and they will harass and do all that type of stuff, but this guy just, I'm not happy with this post. It made me sad for the day.
This is one of those posts where you open it up in the morning and then you're like, that's enough, internet.
Games are supposed to be everything. Yes. Like, just everything. It doesn't matter if got a queer alien character, or somebody who is. Games should be everything because it is motherfucking fantasy. It is not real life. Like, what was it when I was seeing people were getting mad at the black Santas in Target, and I was like, "Oh, Santa can't be black." Y'all know he doesn't exist, right? Like,
oh my God!
Y'all know that Santa is just imaginary. Sorry.
Oh, well, then he can be whatever color.
But it's just so crazy that some of these arguments are like that. Like, it's like, it's crazy.
Fucking Santa's woke now. Of course he is.
Of course.
Oh my God, this is actually a perfect segue. So yesterday, I watched this. I haven't been watching as much YouTube content lately, but I do try to keep up with stuff a little bit. And I was watching a video, it was on a post from this person named Eric Debunks, and his whole thing is like mentioning this like anti-woke outrage, right? Like that's his whole thing. I don't watch that much of it anymore because it's kind of just like brain rot. Like, all right. But I seen yesterday, he had a political post. And do you remember Alpha Eagle?
Yeah.
Okay. So he commented under it, right?
Oh gosh.
And I couldn't see the replies because I have him blocked. But I went, because I don't ever look at anybody's stuff like that, right? Yeah. I never go back and look at, but I did. And I was like, I need to show Steph this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
His latest video I need to show you.
Oh no. What?
What the fuck? I clicked on it and I just for the comments and there was only one, so I was like, I'm not gonna give it a watch, right?
Oh my goodness.
We're in 2025. We are not in 1940. He is talking. How? First off, first question. How did he even get away with that on YouTube?
I don't know.
Like
he's not. Is he even? Is he? He's monetized? I mean, maybe he isn't.
I doubt it. He's only got no. He have to have 1,000 subscribers. I think so.
Yeah.
How do you get away with putting that in a thumbnail? I don't know who that little cat girl is down there, but you're fatigued from black people? What the fuck?
So I want to point some attention to this drawing right now, like the Alpha Eagle one, because what are those legs, bro?
They're terrible. They're terrible.
It's hilarious because it's like somebody was like, oh yeah, he's definitely a short king. I gotta draw him like a short king. And then all of a sudden they made the top of it like so like unless there's more to the bottom that I'm not seeing.
I don't think so. It's just bad.
It's not great. It's not great. And the fatigue, like, are you fatigued from saying it? Are you fatigued from black people? Are you like?
Yeah, like I didn't even get context because I saw it, and I was like, "This is why I don't look this shit up because this is wild to me." Like I have had thumbnails removed, not in a very long time, but I have had thumbnails removed for comic covers that were too revealing, let alone putting N-word in it.
They've screwed you, like, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Sure. Bye, Punk. Have a good day.
I mean, there's no way you could have a thumbnail like that. No way.
No fucking way. No
There-
fucking way. And it's the title too. So how is that not dinged?
Right.
Like, that's crazy.
Right. Exactly. That's just insane. Sorry. Oh, it's spam.
Robert said this might be context to it. I think the cat girl is a VTuber who got trashed for using the N-word. Okay.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
So he's,
Yeah, now
I'm
I
assuming
know.
he's probably standing up for her. But
Yeah, the VTuber. I saw some things about that, and then that she wasn't even the first one, because then there was that TikTok lady that was like cooking and then just casually said that,
her.
yeah, and so it was a few people,
Yeah.
you know, and it's, I mean, yeah, there's freedom of speech. If you want to say it, say it. That doesn't mean you're free
There's
of
also
consequence.
Exactly, and we are free to judge your ass.
Fully. You can sit there and say you're not racist, and if this person can do that, I can do this, and you know, you can rationalize it, and you know, but there are going to be a whole lot of people that disagree with it, you know, and it's just
Like
and again, internet's
decent
not
people in the world.
internet's so not a real place, because you can't even to me, even his thumbnail, rage bait.
Yeah.
It got you, like you said, you had him blocked. It got you to check it out. You know what I mean? Like,
it is 100% what he's going for too, which is why I did click on it. I shouldn't have done that, but only because I wanted to see the comments, and there was one, and I'm like, okay, yeah, don't care that much.
You're like, I'm done already. I'm done.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy to me. I can't believe what people can get away with on here.
Yeah, I could put on my channel, say the N-word, some random person will find me, I'll blow up, go viral.
Yep.
Like
you know, cooking lady.
Get a bunch of fans that agree with people saying that, you know, like that is a route to making money online. It is. I'm never going to do it.
Well, I think that is what that lady initially did, right? She went viral and she tried to become like a right-wing something or other, and then they turned on her for some reason. I don't remember why.
Like
she tried.
Some newscaster or something like that.
Like ONN, one of those weird brands of news.
Oh, I forgot that. I forgot about the whole timeline of that. Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
It is. Thank you, Philip DeFranco, for keeping me updated.
I catch him every once in a while. I don't always watch him, though.
That is I would say on YouTube, the longest reigning person I've watched. Just because I've watched him for probably 10 to 12 years. Like off and on, obviously, but like for sure the longest person.
You're like day one.
I was there day one before he was super popular. Probably not, but
I do like listening to him, and I like his delivery and everything like that. I like him a lot. I just don't gravitate towards him. I mean, I should gravitate towards more, because, like, you know, I should keep up with some of the things, and it's just hard to. Well, and
that's the thing. It's bite-sized pieces, right? There's so much going on in the world with Iran, Israel, protests. Like, there's just absolutely so much going on. I can only take bite-sized pieces. If not, like, for some reason, to me, drama gets very overwhelming very quick. And whether it's news, politics, pop culture, it gets very overwhelming. And I can't take it. So, okay, thank you, Gary. We'll check it out. So I'm like, bite-sized pieces, 20 minutes news, done. Like, no more of that for today. All of, like, even my shorts on my phone are all either like cute cats or cute dogs or cute Marvel Rivals memes. Like, that's all it is because I can't take it. I'm a baby.
Right. No, I get it. I'm the same way. And the last 8 weeks I've been watching like the only YouTube I was watching was Emily D. Baker.
Oh, I love her though. She
And
does
then
such a good job.
And then that's to me just like learning. It's
Yes.
kind of like a form of learning because like she's teaching me so much about the law. You know, like I like that. I like where I can watch somebody with their views, and that's, you know, the whole thing about commentary and reaction stuff is like I like to see somebody else's opinion, somebody who has experience in these things, you know, like the whole trial, like every time she spoke and said something or said you know, oh, I like spectate this or this might happen, it happened, you know, because she's so experienced in trial law and everything like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's like I love that. And like even, you know, watching gamers who game or like even spectating games and stuff like that and learning, oh, I should, you know, look out for this, like especially when we're playing Rivals. And the reason I like to watch Flats is because I like to watch his spectating cheater stuff.
Oh, I love that.
And so it, you know, it helps me learn a few things that, you know, you can kind of notice. Like with the PS5s crashing, that shit has been crazy. I don't know why that's happening.
That at all.
They all are doing it at the same time. And I understand we were running them very hot for a long time. Maybe we could do like an intermission
I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
And let them cool down and whatnot. But like I think the cheating and the mods have gotten out of hand, and and I think it, like, I've been playing on my computer. I haven't had one issue at all.
Nope.
But all the PlayStation 5s have had issues. Everybody's has had an issue. It's crazy.
I like how Raymond is still mad at Flats for thinking that the Thor rework was good. No, mad at him for that. I actually seen an article this morning, speaking of Rivals, that it's always Redditors or something, but somebody was complaining the new Moon Knight skin looked too much like an Atom skin, and people aren't going to be able to tell the difference. I'm like, they walk different, their animations are different. He has a mask on. Like, people are just complaining to complain. You don't have to buy the skin. Nobody's forcing you to do so.
Okay, listen. I already don't know the characters. You could have Scarlet Witch next to Venom and I can get them bitches confused. Like, I'm not even lying. So like everyone's like, watch out for that Meg, and I'm like, which fucking one is Meg? Like, I have such a serious blindness to the characters. It's so.
And it's funny. Not even just the blondes. There's so many blondes. I do.
It's not at all. I mean, the blondes fucked me up. Like, you can tell Emma, but like I always call Dagger Sue. Always. I'm like, oh, watch out for that Sue. And then Dox is like, that's Cloak and Dagger. I'm like, fuck off.
Yep. And I play both of them. And I still on occasion get them mixed up unless I see their animation. So I totally get that. That's so funny. Not Emma though. She's a big girl. She's got them eyes and them
nice
hips.
Nice and tall. Yeah. I you know, always. And her outfits are so different from the rest.
Yes. Those coattails.
I'm not the biggest fan of that Moon Knight skin, to be honest. I don't really love it. It is very Atom, and I can see that.
Yeah.
Again, I get all the characters confused anyway, so that's nothing new. I like it. I don't like the colors, I guess.
Oh wait, this is actually the article I seen. And I'm like, I can see the similarities, but like to a point, I don't think people are gonna get confused. Like they're Adam's animations are very rigid compared to Moon Knight, who's probably going to be camping and trying to kill you from the back.
Right. It's actually very Doom-esque. Just different colors.
Well, initially when I saw it, because it's like, I don't know if it's what the name of the skin is, I forget. But I do think that it is pretty much confirming that next season we're getting Jean Grey.
I would imagine.
Phoenix?
Yeah. I just want to see Blade. I don't even want to play Blade. I just want to see Blade.
I know. He's got to be coming, right? Giggity. But, yeah, no, I agree. They definitely, like, somebody was searching for an article, like, and that's what people do when it comes to, like, whether it's articles or YouTube videos. They look for one person. All it has to be is one fucking person that is outraged.
No, just one.
And they write an article. There was this one video a while back from Nick Nocturnal, who stopped making content. I'm really sad about that. But he said Gen Z is offended by Cannibal Corpse lyrics, right? And I was like, first off, who the fuck reads Cannibal Corpse lyrics? That's where you're going wrong there. Like you don't read their lyrics. Like
now I have to look up Cannibal Corpse lyrics.
Oh my God. They're talking about coming blood and like, come on now. You just don't look it up. It's Cannibal Corpse. And come to find out, it was literally one tweet and it was a joke. And tried to make up this whole like situation, like everyone's so offended at their lyrics. I'm like, no one's offended. Calm down.
That's too funny. No, now I'm looking up their albums. Edible Autopsy.
Yes, you don't look up their lyrics.
Oh my gosh. Bloody chunks, a skull full of maggots buried in the backyard.
And there is one of their songs called I Come Blood. Like
meat hook sodomy.
See, why would you look these up? You're gonna be like, what is going on? The funniest thing about that though is the lead singer from Cannibal Corpse is probably one of the coolest guys in the music industry because he'll go around. He does a lot of Toys for Tots. He goes around and loves those like crane games. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And he loves playing them, but he doesn't need them. So he'll go and donate them to local areas. Like he's really fucking cool like that.
I love that. I love hearing about that. Vomit the Soul?
Yeah,
that
and
is
then goes
so
on
emo.
that.
I love that. I love that. That's like I'm 14 and this is deep. Vomit the Soul. I love it. Meat hook sodomy has me dead.
Oh my God, I gotta show you this now that we're talking about Cannibal Corpse because it's the funniest reaction to Cannibal Corpse I have ever seen.
Oh, that's crazy. Just the name of their song. I didn't even fully look up lyrics. I just looked up the names of their songs.
They're fucking. I not a huge Cannibal Corpse person, but this is actually hilarious. It's a reaction stream. Got to show the reaction.
Oh, goodness.
See how thick his neck is?
That is a thick neck.
That is from headbanging, he said.
That
is fucking crazy. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. So watch the security guard. This is great.
A fun little song.
This guy right here.
Shooting blood from your cock.
I love their fucking reactions.
Oh, it's so good.
Until it happens to you.
Oh my God. They had no idea what they were in for.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. The other guy is just like with his hand over his head. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Imagine an ASL lady up on there
Oh my
doing
god. Oh my god.
sign languaging the lyrics.
Oh my god. I would pay to see that shit.
I know, right? That's something we might need to research one day.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
2 Cannibal Corpse use sign language ladies.
That poor lady.
It would have to be like a guy.
Gary said this is one of the reasons I don't listen to metal. I'm not a big Cannibal Corpse person. I mean, there's a couple songs I listen to, but they're veterans of the industry, so to speak.
Yeah, they've been around a very long time. And
Very long time.
Metal's such a broad.
Oh yeah.
Like that's just such a vague. I mean, you could put metal into anything, but just like more on the alternative music side, I enjoy a good amount of it. Some of it I don't like. It's not like I'm a huge Slipknot fan or a Juggalo or Juggalette or.
I don't know anybody that's a Juggalette.
No, I know nobody like that.
Besides Topanga, because she fucking rocks.
Because she is like I love that. That was so funny. I sent you that.
That was like I love her so much more.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, that had me dead. I was like, oh, but like, I think that's the best thing about metal is, and wrestling. I find like the same type of fascination. Like certain celebrities you wouldn't expect being like super, WrestleMania people, and like really into like metal and being juggalos and because they don't talk about those things, and you're not supposed to be so authentic, and that's what everybody loves to see, though. They want to see that authentic.
There was a weird crossover actually with wrestling and metal. There's a band called Not Enough Space.
Yeah.
And there was like a WWE wrestler in one of their videos. I was like, that's actually really kind of neat. Like,
that's funny. Charmed had those 2 wrestlers in one of their episodes.
I don't remember that. And I've loved Charmed. That's crazy.
Now I have to look it up.
I am not weird, James. I am unique. Very unique.
Wrestling. Yes. Unique. I'm odd and weird, and I love it, so.
Exactly. See? We can all be weird together. There has been this weird trend, though, in the metal industry, and I don't like it. A couple weeks ago, so I'm a huge Ice Nine Kills fan. Top 5 band for me ever. They're posting AI garbage.
What?
Yeah, like for their promotions. Like, I love them with all of my heart and soul. But they do merch drops like every other week, but no new music for 6 months. I'm like, okay, this is annoying. All right. And then they're starting to use this like weird AI. I don't even know how they make it. Probably some Chat GPT shit as their promotional shit. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I feel like it's weird, right? The AI shit.
The AI stuff is such a crazy and heavy topic,
especially
right now.
For a band.
Especially for a band, like anything, kind of in that space. And then I've been watching a bunch of videos about it, and like I watched this one girl, and she was looking at like the AI food pictures that come out. Like you wouldn't know it was AI. Like just pictures of like baked chicken. Looks just like baked freaking chicken. Then she tried out some of the recipes that were AI, and they weren't right. And then she was talking about how like Facebook has like kind of endorses the use of like AI recipes and AI recipe pictures and stuff like it's crazy, because like when you really go down that rabbit hole no one's left.
Yeah. Yeah. And my biggest thing about it is that it takes the place and the job of artists.
Yes. And even more than that now, because, you know, even just people who are creators, you know,
Yeah.
there are, especially on TikTok, you know, fake videos and AI videos that are generated that are getting more views and followers and
Yep.
paying for bots than like just a real person. And it's just gonna get worse.
We're like this. Robert said he saw an AI fake news reporter and all that felt too real. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna get to a point where we don't know the difference.
Yeah. Exactly. And it's getting there.
And like I can tell the difference. Sometimes like I don't know what it is. I have like a gross visceral reaction to a lot of AI. And it's like like the videos especially, but there's always telltale signs like the hands and weird stuff like that, but we're getting to a point where that's even hard to tell.
Yeah, it's getting much better. It's insane. And like, yeah, some of those AI videos where like it's a baby and then it turns into like a cupcake and then like a cat.
Yes, those ones gross me out so much.
It's so unsettling. It is so unsettling. Like, as soon as I see one of those videos, like, you'll know instantly. I just scroll right past it.
Oh, I just hate like them so much.
Cause your stomach just like turns for no reason.
That's what I mean. I have like a visceral reaction to it. Like I don't. Something about it is so off-putting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I seen this too. I actually seen Moist Critical do a video on it too. Have you seen this trend? It's fucking weird.
What?
Yeah, like where OnlyFans models are using like a Downs filter and saying like my pussy doesn't have Downs. Like, and yeah, it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. And it became like a trend.
I have like literally no words.
Yeah.
That's insanity. I have to check out Moisty later then. That sounded weird. I have to check him out because I saw a few videos and I like the stuff that he shows because he shows things I wouldn't have seen online.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, there was one yesterday. Raymond, aren't you working? You're playing Rivals at work? There was one yesterday. I don't know if you've seen this. It's I guess it was Airplane Psychosis. But this woman on a flight. You know what? I'm just gonna find it because it is that fucking crazy to see.
Okay, I'm ready.
It is. I don't even know how to describe it because she just went off on this woman the whole time. She's just going, "You're fat, you're fat, you're," and they like.
What?
It was absolutely insane. I don't even know what
crazy.
What do I put? Crash out? No. That's probably not what to put with an airplane.
Yeah. Lady on airplane crashed out or something. Terrible.
Oh, of course, it's that weird lady. Okay, I'm just gonna find the.
Yeah, they're gonna show you the. That guy is not real.
Oh yeah. I can't find the original video. I'm just gonna show you this one. It is absolutely bonkers. I don't know how to say it. Share this tab. There we go.
I love him.
Let me see
love
here.
You, Charlie.
No, this is where her asshole is. Do not touch her. Look at her. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking touch me. Step back. Let go.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Like, and then she just keeps going like insane.
Oh my goodness.
She's got a
I
full
didn't want to sit next to a fucking
yeah,
fat lady.
like
Let go over here. Let go
her hair.
over here.
You guys are already past
Let
the point of
go
no
over
return. You're already past the
Let
point
go
of no
over
return.
here.
Oh my
Some her hair,
goodness.
miss.
That
No,
lady is
let
a
go.
You know
saint.
what's going on.
Being
Now, it's
patient.
hard to figure out exactly what's
For real.
So the no fight list is about to add another person. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Anyone can see this. Fuck it.
This was the prologue here before she grabbed the woman's hair.
Oh, look at her outfit. Look at this fat ass bitch. Hilarious. You can't even show your mouth because you're embarrassed. You can't even see it because you're embarrassed. Shut the fuck up.
Who is Alana?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ugly ass fucking dude who's never gonna lay it again.
She actually looks.
What? I don't understand what causes somebody to act this way.
Boyfriend's fucking a black guy. My boyfriend's a black. My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's a fucking black guy.
I really thought she was about.
I like, how do you act like this in a public place?
Okay. Now comes into my brain, and this is where I always firstly go. Is she doing this for some viral moment? You know,
I mean,
like
but
that's where I have to go always.
like, okay, here's the thing. There are people out there, and this is the thing with kids too. Any attention is good attention, right? Whether it's
Right.
negative or positive. So that very well could be. She looked at that dude and goes, "Hi, black guy. My boyfriend's fucking a black guy," and she just keeps saying it over and over again. And then she gets to a point where they're cuffing her, right? And
Yeah.
she looks at the woman that she's being like terrible
Assaulted.
to.
Yeah.
She fucking spits on her like 4 times. 4 times.
I'm surprised she didn't say the N-word, honestly.
I mean, it's disgusting. She spits on her and then she gets loose. Hold on, I gotta show you. Because she like does some crazy shit here. I don't understand people. I don't understand how you get to this level. Like, she says she can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Shut the fuck up. I can't breathe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nobody.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck you. You're not letting me go, motherfucker. You're corny as fuck. Nobody's letting me go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you shouldn't get out. You're fucking bad as shit. You disgusting bad.
Yeah.
She wormed her.
Oh my
And they
goodness.
finally had to wheel her out when they finally get her off the flight. Look at this. Like, this is some Joker level taking out.
Oh my goodness. This bitch is strapped down.
Like, they were not fucking
Look,
around.
this guy's arms like red.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Like, how? Okay, that's why I don't know that it was like for a
Yeah.
viral moment. I don't
Yeah.
think so. I think she went through a mental fucking breakdown.
It feels that way.
Like, and the lady that she was doing that to my understanding, did nothing. Did nothing. She was just there. Like, there
Yeah.
might have been something that didn't get recorded, but she had the patience of a saint. She got spit on and kicked and called names, and her boyfriend got called names, and she sat there and took it like a fucking champ.
I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't have. I would not have.
I would have.
I would have thrown lots of hands,
Lots of fucking hands.
and I would have been right next to her on a different gurney coming off.
Oh
that
my god.
plane.
Spit on me?
Yeah.
Spit on me? Fuck you. It's done.
It's on
It's like
site.
the ultimate insult.
It's on site. Like you've made your bed, you gotta lie in it now, and I'm gonna fuck you up for it. That's for sure.
Oh my god. And like, she looked like a normal girl. She was a cute, like, she was dressed up nice. She didn't look like, I guess that doesn't matter, but like, I know there is a thing called airplane psychosis.
I've
but I
never
also
heard of
don't
that.
want. Well, like, I don't know. It's just basically a mental breakdown, right?
Yeah. I understand, and I understand that there is probably a thing. I've just never heard of that, and that was definitely a breakdown of
Yeah.
sorts.
Yeah, and Gary said I would have crushed her hand when she grabbed my hair. Like, she had a full fucking handful of her hair, and that girl was so patient,
I
so
can't
fucking
believe it.
patient.
Yeah,
I couldn't have been.
Yeah.
I would have gotten. Maybe it was an important flight. Maybe there was something like that she had to get somewhere. But bye.
Yeah.
I'm throwing hands.
yeah. A lot. It seems like so many people were reacting in a more patient
In a sane way.
and like I'm actually surprised there wasn't some other person that was like, oh, this is how you're gonna treat people.
Yep.
Like, because that would have been me.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
I probably would have been 6 rows back and seen this woman spit on this other girl and would have thrown hands.
And launched. Like, fuck no. She did nothing. Oh my God. So that is the ultimate insult, right? Like, you can slap me, fine. Like, but you spit on me? Oh, that's disgusting.
The way she grabbed her hair and wouldn't let go. That was insane.
And that's like a girl thing, right? Like, you don't touch each other's hair like that. Like, there's a common respect for women.
Yeah. It is an unwritten rule. And
exactly.
Like when if there's ever fighting involved between females, like the person who doesn't know how to fight or probably started it is usually the one that's going to grab hair.
Go for the hair, yeah?
Because I'm telling you, I'm throwing my hair up and I'm getting in a stance and I'm going to be punching you. I'm not going to be grabbing no hair because, first of all, I would hate it if somebody did that to me. Like, that hurts, especially a handful of hair and someone's yanking your head. Like, hell no. Like, that's just such a bitch move in my opinion.
It is. I like how Joseph immediately goes all MGTOW. They all look like normal girls until we find out they're crazy. Then men get blamed. No, that was all her fault.
No man was blamed in the making of this.
Exactly. Not this time. Not this time.
You can't get us with that.
Nope. Oh my God. No, but her boyfriend was black. She wanted you to know that. That was important.
She had, yes. She had. It was very important that you
Oh
did
my
that.
God. And then she kept saying, my boyfriend is fucking a black guy. And all I could think of was like, maybe she's not saying her boyfriend's black. Maybe she's saying her boyfriend is cheating on her with a black guy.
Maybe. Who knows? Like, a lot of that was pretty much nonsensical.
Yeah, I would have bitch slapped her. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Fucking craziness. You blamed us with your eye. I did. Absolutely. 100%. This one's on her, though. Maybe not the next one. Sometimes the man can make them crazy. Sometimes.
Yeah, just wait. Maybe the next one will blame.
Oh, shit. We got a new Superman trailer, too.
I was just about to say that.
I almost forgot about it. Like, I've been just bringing up shit that I fucking have seen lately, and I almost forgot about it.
I love the chill vibes and the
too.
Stream that has no definite path.
I mean, to be fair, most of the time, unless we're gaming, they don't have a definite path and we veer off, but that's because it's us.
I mean, we were watching Moment of Truth. We stayed on topic when we were.
Oh, we did. You know what? We need to find another one of those.
I'm telling you, Fact or Fiction, that would be so much fun to watch.
Wait, which one is that?
Fact or Fiction is with this guy, Jonathan Frakes. And it's like based on this book that this guy wrote about like supernatural and weird experiences that not just he's had, but that he's heard or whatever. I don't know. It's
Ooh.
based on a book. And technically everything's fiction, okay? Because you can't really take somebody at their word.
Right, exactly.
But so they show you stories, and then you have to guess, well, is it fact? Did it actually happen? Or is it a made-up story?
Okay, I love this
and
already.
It's so much fun to watch. There's actually like a lot of like young child actors like you kind of would notice in it. And Jarvis, the guy I like to watch, he used to do lives of fact or fiction. So they'd watch a story and then I'd be like, well, what do you guys think? And then he'd fast forward.
Okay, so he did watch it live, so it's one of those older shows that are okay.
I believe so, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he'd go and find out if, like, it depends because they do like 2 to 3 stories and then they tell you at the end. I used to watch it when I was a kid. And then they tell you at the end if it was fact or fiction. I used to watch it as a kid and it was so, like, I don't know, it's such a nostalgic thing for me. So that Moment of Truth, we could do like some
Hey,
of those
your
random.
mom, do you remember that one?
I was just gonna say some of the random like MTV and VH1 shows.
They're so cringy.
Room Raiders.
Oh my god, they were so cringy, but so like at the time, I don't know why, but they were good.
There's also, have you heard of MILF Manor?
What? What the fuck?
My god. Yes, those are words I said, and I said them seriously. And it's a reality show. It's a reality show. And there are a bunch of MILFs. But then I think that the twist was their sons joined them.
No, wait, to date the MILFs?
The other, okay. We have to look it up and do more research before I say 100%. But yes, I think it's like to date the other, but their sons show up. I know that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane.
Oh my god, I love every minute of trashy fucking trashiest of the reality shows. We're in Fact or Fiction, if Jarvis was able to do that live, and I love him. I love Sad Boys podcast.
I do too, yeah.
He's so funny. Like I used to put us through that Tom McDonald bullshit, right? But they go through it and it's so fucking funny. I love it. That may be where we're going because I love that kind of shit.
I'm totally down. And I love Sad Boys. I love Jarvis. I love his actual YouTube channel too, because what was the last thing he was not the alpha males, but whatever the equivalent now is. But like he goes through that stuff on his channel too. And he's like Danny, and like I like Drew, and I like they're so much more like me with how they react and how they feel about the craziness that's going on. And he's a tech
100%. 100%. And he's hilarious. And it's weird to say this, but I like the way he talks.
I do too. Oh, I love everything about him. He's awesome. Definitely like top 3 YouTubers for me.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Who knows what Fact or Fiction is too? I think that's fucking. Please don't torture us with Tom. You know what? It used to be like a cringe watch, right? Because at one point I did like Tom McDonald. Used to be like a cringe watch, and now it's just sad.
It is.
So what's the point? It's just sad.
Yeah. Feels like you're watching like sad things happen to like almost a family member.
Yeah, like I just like
okay, and you just cock your head to the side, you're like, "Aw."
It's the same 3 lines over and over again, and it's kind of pathetic at this point.
Joseph, everybody with the don't torture us.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, so what's your thoughts on Superman? What you've seen so far?
Okay, I've seen very, very, very little.
Ooh.
So it's more like you're getting a pretty raw reaction from me here. I've seen like almost nothing about it.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, because you want to know why? And nobody hate me, please. I'm sick to fucking death of Superman.
I get that. Superman is one of my least favorite characters in DC. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to see it. I know it's the start of the DCU, so I went to, well, kind of in movie form. I'm honestly way more excited for Peacemaker season 2.
Yes.
And then Superman's kind of like, I wish they would have done Batman first or Wonder Woman.
Honestly, I could even say the same thing about another Batman movie. Like,
Really?
I love Batman. I love Batman.
God.
He is my favorite ever, and I liked the Robert Pattinson Batman. And I could go for another one of those, but it's one of those things that I'm just so sick of, like, rinse and repeat.
I get it. I get it.
I've heard this Superman stories different, finally. And
Yes.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. But I kind of like to save my nerd things for here, like when we talk
I
about
love
it.
that.
Or yeah, so yeah, you'll get a raw reaction. Raw, baby.
I am this one in Fantastic Four. I'm definitely looking forward to. But let's check out the trailer. I am gonna pause it, so that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, that's always a thing.
Superman.
Ooh, sound design's good.
The most powerful being on planet Earth.
Oh, that must be Lex talking.
We finally
Yep.
meet.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
That's
as planned,
Okay. I love her. The engineer.
That
Oh, I love her so much. She's so cool looking.
is very, very cool.
Wait, Pika said keep your expectations low. Oh, what?
Oh no.
Wait. Oh.
I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
Oh, we're going crazy evil, Lex.
Oh yeah. And he's good. Oh shoot.
No more holding you
Kaiju.
to me, Luther.
Yeah.
Your plans hold well.
Oh shoot.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Krypton!
Oh shoot.
Okay, that was cool. Hold on, I want to see that again.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
cool.
very cool. And we love Cosmo.
Ah!
Oh
Make
goodness.
me sleep.
What the? Hold on.
Is that my guy?
That's Mr. Terrific, but what is he holding?
He's got his thing. Oh, here? Whoa.
Yeah. So, I know that this little thing here was in, like, so they released toys to go along with the movie, and I know this little thing was it. What the fuck is that?
Baby Martian Manhunter?
Maybe?
What is that?
Okay,
So-
Robert said that's baby Joey, Metamorpho's son. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I see Metamorpho back here. Okay, all right. Weird looking little motherfucker, but you know what? It's a
We love
baby,
him.
so we love the bastard anyway. weird. Look at his little ears. They're so little.
Why does he have full bushy eyebrows?
Oh my god, it's so weird. Look, and it's not like weird like in the baby what was it? Baby Yoda kind of way, like where it's real fucking cute. It's just weird.
No, it's very weird.
Okay.
That's crazy.
They chose him. Let them die.
Oh, that's a good scene. I always love those.
Hey! Quit messing around.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Now, is
I
that the Terrific from the CW show?
I don't know that. You know what? I don't know that it's the same actor or anything, but yeah, same character. Robert would know for sure. Like,
I'm looking. We'll get there.
I love Mr. Terrific. I love the engineer. I'm excited for that.
I like all the tech stuff.
What's that?
I said I like all the techie villains.
Yes. And I love
heroes.
that, like, they actually made in the same way that the villain from Split Fiction was a typical comic book villain, right? Just straight up evil for the sake of evil. I like that that's what we're seeing from Lex.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, like, wishy-washy. He just wants him dead.
He looks like a good Lex, too. And also, no, it's not the same from the CW show, but you know what he was in?
X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
I know that because Gary just said it.
Twilight.
Yes, he was. Yes, he sure fucking was.
So
Wait,
gotta
did he have
love that.
dreads or something?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. I know.
Yep. That bad wig they put on him. I'm sorry for that wig.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. I mean, I think it's really cool. So, the reason my expectations aren't low like Pika is simply because this is different, right? It's not like Lex that puts a Jolly Rancher in some random dude's mouth, Lex, right? It's not like we're getting a brand new origin all over again. Like, these are established superheroes in a world that is we're being thrown in the middle. And then we're also getting Hawk Girl. We're getting Green Lantern. We're getting Mr. Terrific and the Engineer. So that's why I'm actually really excited for it. It's not even necessarily Superman. I want to see the fucking Engineer. I always love the Engineer.
Yeah, I like the amount of different characters we are getting. Also, I know that some movies will use that as like a cop-out to make it seem better than it is. The trailer's really good. The sound design was really good. Some of the CGI was a little wonky. I'll give it that.
I noticed it, yeah.
But it looks really good. I'm excited for it. There's a lot of very James Gunn-esque things. I mean,
right, like there's gonna be a little it's gonna be a little bit more lighthearted. There could be some like when he did Guardians 3. Oh, I cried so much.
Oh my gosh.
I cried at every single one of those fucking movies. But
I have to watch that again tonight. 3 was just so good.
So good. And that's still the best superhero trilogy like ever. Ever. Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Guardians, but I'm pretty easy to please, honestly. I know that people hated Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok was one of my favorite hero movies. And I know people hated the crap out of it. I liked the Green Lantern. Like, it is
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah. I'd like to see a better Green Lantern, but like I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to things like that because I find that there's something always to like.
Right, and you know, I know it's got a bad rap, but I didn't hate Green Lantern. There were parts of it that were really enduring, and then there was parts that were savable. I think like the cloud thing was weird, but like
Parallax.
Yeah, Parallax.
Just awful.
Ragnarok was with Hela, right?
Yes.
Oh, I love Hela. I love her.
And wait. Now I'm trying to think. Yes, because they get like forced to that other planet and Jeff Goldblum's there.
Yes. Okay. I do remember it. I haven't watched it in a while, but I liked Hela a lot.
It was funny.
It was funny.
So funny.
It was good. I even liked Love and Thunder. Crazily enough, I know people don't like it, but I thought it was good. I did. I know
it a lot. I love gore.
I didn't like the part where like they made him go naked. That was weird. I know it was done for laughs, but it was weird.
It was weird, but Gore the God Butcher was really good, and I'm a big fan of Christian Bale anyway.
Oh, he did great.
And it was emotional. All of it was, and it was just that whole like life and death, like, you know, it was just one of those things where, you know, they are fully playing at your heart in those things.
100%.
And it was good to me. I liked Love and Thunder, and I liked Ragnarok. And if you can pull me in there, and there are plenty of movies that try with the emotion, and I'm just like, nah, you didn't do it. Sorry.
Yeah. I think
it though. I think Superman looks good though.
I do too. Hold on. I wanted to highlight what Reese said earlier, and I missed it. He said, low expectation is the best way to go into all these movies now. I mean, that is fair because they can only be exceeded, right? Like, yeah, I get it. Fantastic Four sounds bad, and this looks overpacked. Okay, and that was one of the things I actually liked about it. And you know, the girl that plays Hawk Girl is Dina in The Last of Us, and she played Dora the Explorer. I love her. She's so good. She's so good.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. And Robert seen it. He admitted to that. He admitted to that. We won't let that go, Robert. I don't think Fantastic Four sounds bad. I think it looks good. I like the kind of Jetson-y vibe that it's giving.
It was, yes. It was giving a very his boy Elroy.
It always comes back to The Last of Us. Come on now. Come on now. We know this. We know this.
Man. Always.
But I think they're coming out right around the same time. But I think Reese doesn't, and I am going to be tell me if I'm wrong, Reese. Reese doesn't like it because they announced that Sue is the leader, and that Johnny is not a womanizer, so to speak. And there was one more thing. I know that they had some like weird announcements, and I don't remember what it was. It's weird to me that Sue's the leader, because it's always been Reed, but I don't hate it. It's fucking Sue. She's awesome.
Is somebody gay in it? Because that could be a thing.
Oh yeah, that. I didn't think about that. Maybe they'll make Johnny gay and make everybody like Reese mad.
Yep. So it's coming out the 25th of July. Fantastic Four. I'm going to look at Superman. July
18th. 8th?
8th. That's what it says.
No, so soon.
Very, very, very soon. Heck yeah. Oh, goodness. It's going to be like the clash of the movies. Honestly.
Marvel vs. DC.
I think Superman will do better.
No, yeah, I think so too. I think that was on my bingo. That it would make $1 million. But I do know that it was a more expensive movie, so I don't know that it'll like make a whole bunch for DC. But I think it was like $300 or $350 million to make. It was really expensive. But Robert's right. Sue's always the heart of the team.
So it says here its budget was $225 million.
Oh, I was way off. Maybe I was reading them wrong.
But that's budget. That's budget.
Right.
They usually go way over that. Yeah.
Yep. I want to see when Fantastic Four comes out, just because you're like our Sue, right? I can't wait to see your reaction to her being live action.
And she's the leader. I'm definitely not the leader. I'm the support. But I think it is weird a little bit that Sue is the leader, but we'll see.
Silly as that is, like, because she is support in the game, she is support. She's the heart of the team. She's the level-headed one that keeps everybody on track, right? So she's the maternal one. She's the sister. She's the best friend. Like, that's her role.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll slap the idiot out of you if she needs to. And she'll, make you feel like you can do anything if, she is 100% the heart of the team. Usually the leader's not the heart of the team.
Yeah. And, I guess she is the most powerful one. Like, in a way. Is she? I don't know. In her own way. I don't know. I feel like Reed could be more powerful just because of his different type of powers. But, like, if I was Sue in real life, it would be so bad. It would be so bad. If I could go invisible, come on now.
I think she is the most powerful, and her being second, or not usually the leader of the group. Right. I always like that dynamic. Like, yes, she knows she's the most powerful, but she's like more humble about it in a way. Yeah. And so, because honestly, Reed, there's so many villains or even other heroes that could just like twist Reed's dumbass into a pretzel and throw him away. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. No, that totally makes sense. And Robert said she was able to contain the energy from a gamma body. Yeah, so she probably is the most powerful. So also calling her a leader, that is, I don't have an issue with it whatsoever. But like, it's also a team. So I guess team have captains. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know enough. Reese said Sue is bottom line one of the most powerful people in the entire Marvel universe. See, I'm rusty on my Marvel.
I am too. And I think he is right, actually. And that's probably the first time you hear me say that. Reese.
First and last, Reese.
But no truer statement. Because, she, she just encompasses so much with her powers.
Have you seen the trailer for Fantastic Four?
I don't think I have. When I was looking it up, we could put it on. I'm totally down.
I had it up and I'm like, hey, if she hasn't seen it, she's got to at least see it.
I was like, wait, I thought I did see the trailer. And then I was looking at it, I was like, oh, wait, maybe I didn't see the trailer.
Reese said, but she's not the leader of the Fantastic Four any more than Silver. There has been a girl Silver Surfer, but I do understand. I'm hoping that because this is an alternate universe, there will be a different Herald, but we'll see by the end of the movie.
To me, the Silver Surfer is one of the most dumbest and convoluted things in the whole wide world. I'm sorry.
Really?
That's just my opinion.
James is going to be so offended.
Sorry.
I like Silver Surfer. He is never, like, one of my favorite characters or anything I sought out to read. It just, I don't know. He's a herald. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Cool. Super
Yep.
cool. You're a messenger. You're fucking Hermes. Good job.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
That's all I see when I see Silver Surfer.
Family.
Good job.
It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself.
Oh,
Whatever
Her
life
big
throws
old
at
belly.
us, we'll face it together
Johnny, now!
as a family.
Today, we are your defenders. The four of us will face the danger, and we will protect you.
Is this guy good? The clobbering time? Oh, yeah.
It's clobbering time. I fucking love it.
oh my gosh.
List.
The new spacesuits.
I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself.
Uh,
In private.
I love that. Hold on. It feels like someone knocked at my door. One sec.
Okay, go ahead. I love the Jetsony vibe. I want to show you guys. Where is it at? Right here. No, I don't think that was the right here.
I must be going absolutely insane, or there's a mimic.
This
I
is,
love that.
I love the Jetsony vibe. I love the like. I always like that old timey kind of aura that it has. I think it's gonna be really good, but they haven't done Fantastic Four correct. Like,
Right.
I didn't hate the one with Jessica Alba. I didn't hate it. Nah. I never saw the other one with Michael B. Jordan. So I'm hoping this one will be good. This is what is weird to me. Look at the CGI. Isn't it look funky?
So, but I think actually the Superman trailer had more funky ones. Yeah, look at her leg.
Yeah. And it could be because it's an action scene. It's hard to see, but
Yeah. The smoke looks weird. The
her
the
face looks
back.
a little funky.
Yeah. But
I think
okay,
it
so
could
I
be
think
fixed.
Superman it might do better at the box office, and I actually was crapping all over Fantastic. I did not think they were going to do a good one ever in their lives.
Right?
I never thought it was going to happen. I actually think this is going to be really good. It might be better than Superman.
It looks, and I love Pedro Pascal. Like,
Yeah,
I think he's such a good actor, and he's done, like, obviously, again, we're going back to The Last of Us. It's happening. It's gonna happen. It's a repeated thing. Him playing Joel, he gets it to a fucking T. Such a good actor. And I know he's been, I'm sure he's been in other stuff I've seen. Oh, he was The Mandalorian. I actually watched The Mandalorian season 1. He was in that.
He was in the Wonder Woman 84.
Oh, you're right. He was Maxwell Lord. How did I forget that?
I have no idea. Because Maxwell Lord, her freaking delivery of that line is so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's Gal Gadot, though. Like, all I ever think of when I think of her is where she goes, Kal-El, no.
Kal-El, no. So bad. Oh
I
my
don't
gosh.
hate her, but she is not the best actress.
Yeah, she
And going
really.
back and looking at those movies where I didn't, like, the excitement kind of blinds you, right, initially?
Mhm.
And then going back, I'm like, oh, how did I miss all of that?
Right. I get so exactly. I like the movie, but a lot of the times if I check it out like a second or third time, then I'm like picking
Mhm.
out all the things I shouldn't have liked about it, and then I'm like, I do that
Yep.
all the time. This is really good, though.
100%. Yeah, it does. It looks fun.
The vibes.
I
are
love
right.
the vibe. I love the vibe. I think the Sue actress looks really good. They have a little the little baby. I love it.
I
It's
know.
so cute.
I think
And
it's
it's a
gonna
good-
be really good.
And like Robert said, it's a good use of the multiverse, like to make it something that's within the MCU but kind of to the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Robert said, check out the Naked Gun trailer. It's so hilarious. Okay, I got it up. I will do that. And yep, this is the best MCU use of the multiverse, period. I agree. I think it's good. I think they're both going to be really good. I really
Yeah.
do, actually.
I do too. I think with the overpackedness, my mind always goes to they're putting too many heroes into something to make it look better than it is. I know I'm always surprised by James Gunn and like the use of his like he'll probably kill a bunch of them off. Who knows? But I'm actually very excited about this. I think this might be a little bit better with story and everything else.
I think they're both going to be really good. I don't know. Just this vibe makes
The vibe.
me almost like it a little bit more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
100%. The vibe is so, it's like really, really good. Like I got immediate, I didn't want to interrupt it at all. And I interrupted the Superman one a lot.
Fucking, of course, Reese said Pedro got that role because no other man wanted after hearing the plans. No, they paid him well. They paid him
yeah.
well. It's
Oh,
Pedro Pascal.
Maxwell Lord.
Kal-El, no.
Oh, no. It's so
I still
funny.
love some of the Wonder Woman stuff, but yeah.
I do too.
The girl, she needs to work on her acting.
I love
You know
the
what?
Wonder Woman stuff because of Chris
Oh, Pine.
Pine. Thank you.
Oh, yes. He was a great Steve Trevor.
I like him. I've always liked him as an actor.
Yeah, he's incredible. We got Naked Gun trailer. It looks like it's 3 days ago. Okay. I don't know that I've ever seen the first one. So seeing a trailer for the second one, I might not know anything about it. But
I
you
know
what?
nothing. I know absolutely
I know
nothing.
it's a comedy. That I know.
Yes. That's all. I
That's all of my information there.
That's funny. Me too. I love Liam.
Thanks.
N-
Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head saying over and over.
What the fuck? Okay.
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
What is going on right now?
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey,
Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
Oh my gosh.
You, Frank, are the best of the best.
I need a bathroom. I need this room immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's
Busta
life.
Rhymes.
You mean manslaughter? Must have been quite the joke.
Oh my
They're going to
god.
shut down police squad if you do not solve
Oh
this
my
case.
gosh.
Spirit Halloween.
Show a little respect.
Why? Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
Oh, wait. That guy is from Cobra Kai. I recognize that actor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Serious, Mr. Drebin might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
What the fuck? Oh my god. With your black out.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little
Oh
one?
god.
What the fuck just happened?
Nobody messes with Police Squad.
Oh my god. What?
We've upgraded
the
your car
fuck?
with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Very smooth.
Oh.
This place is falling apart.
Oh my gosh, that
What?
that was a good suggestion.
Yeah, that looks genuinely fucking
Oh my gosh,
hilarious.
So funny. I know I've seen clips of the older one, and
Right, with the blonde guy.
and fucking, I can't think of his name now. It's another whatever. So but I never actually sought the movie out, and like it's like Spaceballs and that type of humor.
Yes.
I know it's funny. It's just like a lot of those movies to me, it's like the funny parts aren't like there's not a whole lot of them.
Right.
This looks so good, and Seth
This looks
MacFarlane
so good.
doing it. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, yes, it's gonna be great.
Oh my god, take a
Leslie Nielsen, thank you, Robert. I was gonna say it's another Neeson or Nielsen.
Yes. Okay. Oh my god, I've never seen the original, but I want to see this. Maybe I should watch them sometime.
Yeah, those classic comedies I've never really seen either, and like it. And I can, like Spaceballs
It's like
and Airplane
slapstick
and
humor. I love
Yeah.
it.
I love it to a extent. It does get, sometimes
much.
I'm like, too
Yeah.
cheesy.
Yeah. Robert said watch the original. So it's a trilogy, the original one. Then why is this one called 2?
I didn't know it was a trilogy.
There's a trilogy, but this was okay.
Now I have to look it up. Naked Gun trilogy.
I was literally just doing that. I mean, it's not called 2. Oh, my bad. I typed in 2. That's
okay.
why. Okay, it's literally just called The Naked Gun. My bad. That looks fucking hilarious.
That looks so good.
Michael even said the first 2 were very funny. Also, good morning, Michael.
Good
I seen it
morning.
earlier, and I think I forgot to say good morning. That looks good. That looks really good.
That does. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Him just in the car and the guy handing him coffee even though he's driving. That had me dead.
I love it. There's 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Wait, hold on. There's 1, 2.5, and 33 3/4. What the fuck are we doing with these names?
That's funny. That's good.
Oh my god.
I knew the titles were gonna be like that. I was like, I bet. Oh, they're all the first one's good, 2.5 is okay. And then Reese said the third, eh. Oh, that looks funny though. That looks so good. And it looks like it's got a lot of good actors in it.
It does. I see your request, Gary, but it's about the giant woman WWE didn't want.
Huh? I'm looking.
I don't know. Is there, because it's 8 minutes long, is there like a section that would be best to check out? Okay. We also have one Joseph put in the chat a little bit ago called The Mexican Ninja. It's a video game that was just announced.
What? Okay.
Yeah. It's Joseph, so it could be literally anything.
It could be anything. Just like we could be rickrolled right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Never gonna kiss you.
In a Brewster pueblo,
¡Hola, muchachos!
el ninja más cabrón rises.
I think I heard something about this.
Oh, what? This looks like a very Joseph game, the way it plays like Teenage Mutant Ninja
Every
Turtles.
run is a new
Right?
battle. Every choice, your destiny. Agárrate los huevos. Master the way of the donkey.
The way of the donkey?
Oh my gosh.
just a sexy whisper.
That actually looks really good.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all.
Oh my gosh, that looks really good.
That, I mean, I would play it.
I
would
definitely
play it.
would. Because
Okay,
it's not just like 2D side scroll, you know? It seemed like it had much more than just that.
I am so confused what you're showing me here, Gary, because you said this she should be Barda. But
She was in Deadpool.
hold on, let's look.
But she rebelled. She doesn't
What?
like being told what.
She should not be Barda. She's a big girl, which makes sense for a Barda, but
She's literally wearing Emma Frost's costume.
she's I don't want to be mean. She's not pretty enough to be Barda. And her boobs are really uneven. Oh my god.
They are.
Holy shit, who did those implants? Get your money back, girl.
You know what? More recently, I've seen some pretty botched boob jobs.
Oh,
But
that would
also,
be terrible.
You know, boobs aren't
No, right, exactly. They're not
twins.
symmetrical.
It's not like exactly your boobs are gonna be like a set of freaking identical twins. That's not how it always happens. And I'm learning this.
All
as I
boobs are
age.
different, guys.
All
All
boobs are
boobs are different.
They're all great, I think.
They're all perfect. We love to play with them all, but she should not be Barda. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one, Gary.
I have not enough knowledge to put in any type of a theory, but she's literally wearing like the Emma Frost black outfit.
Yeah. They are doing a Mr. Miracle series. I think it's gonna be animated, which is Mr. Miracle and Big Barda are some of my favorite fucking DC characters. I am so fucking here for it.
Nice. I still have to check out that Predator. I was looking for something to watch last night, and I forgot all about the freaking Predator stuff. I need to write a list. Because
Wait.
there's so much.
He said she's gonna be wearing a blue shirt, but wait.
Boom.
Oh,
Ooh, hello.
Maybe her?
This means that TNA can actually claim that they had the largest woman in wrestling history wrestle for them on their show.
No.
I think she looks so gorgeous there. The smoky
She
eye
looks way
works.
better there, yeah.
That smoky eye works so well on her.
Yeah. That looks way better, but I don't think she fits Barda's role. Like Barda needs to be huge. Oh, look at those legs. Holy shit.
Ooh, hello.
That is
I
a
like
big
climbing
girl.
trees.
Right?
I'm
Oh, she's
looking at Big
6'8".
Barda. Whoa.
What?
Dang.
Holy shit.
Dang. I think that, and I'm just doing a quick look at Big Barda. She has more of a, like, thinner, like, jaw-ish.
Yes, yeah.
You know, I think
More
that
defined, yeah.
more defined. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Robert wants us to check this out. This is one of those fake news reports.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Here are today's top news.
one of the AI ones.
To ensure only the best words are used, White House speech announces new thesaurus with
I'm looking
all
at her
synonyms
mouth. It does
replaced
look
by
odd.
Trump. In shocking
Yeah.
speech, White House announces plan to replace all U.S. ambassadors with highly opinionated game show hosts.
Unveils Truth GPT, an AI that rewrites all social media posts globally to reflect
What?
undisputed facts tremendously.
White House announces AI will now write all press briefings to ensure
What?
100% factual incomprehensibility.
The
White House
mouth.
speech reveals
The
plans
mouth
to
is
resolve international
about the
trade
only thing
deficits
that's
by
off, though.
challenging other
Yeah.
nations to high-stakes Mar-a-Lago croquet matches.
Combat misinformation, AI content generators begin watermarking all human-created text with potentially unreliable content warning.
Oh my
Mass
god.
amnesia event wipes all knowledge of political parties. Voters now choosing candidates based on most trustworthy aura. Causes mandates all government employees speak 25% faster. To cut red tape,
What?
White House executive order replaces Federal Register with a single daily X post. Here's what's up.
This is
AI-driven news
crazy.
aggregators start
This is
blending
insane.
factual reports with algorithmically
All
optimized
AI.
dramatic embellishments to boost engagement. The
Wow.
White House outlines plan to solve national debt by selling naming rights to individual states to highest corporate bidders.
What the
Claims to have negotiated
gosh.
a fantastic deal with AI, granting it control over national weather in exchange for always sunny weekends.
His is the most
Oh my
convincing.
God.
Enhance border
Yeah,
security, White House unveils plan to train
Even
bald
I'm even
eagles
looking at
as
their hands and it's
patriotic
not
aerial
bad.
surveillance
It's
units.
A little
not.
funky, but holy shit, that is ridiculously convincing.
That's
That is
insane.
that's scary.
That's so scary. It was hilarious, but it was scary. The mouths were like the only. They all had the same exact top lip. It was so weird.
Oh my god, but I could see how at some point that could get whoo. Yeah. It's at the Raymond said it's at the point where we've gone too far. Yeah, yep. I love the news headlines. Got control of the weather so we can have sunny weekends at Mar-a-Lago. Todd, good morning. You missed our reaction stream. He said, "The fuck I missed." Also, I
Everything.
like your profile picture. That's
I
cool.
know. I like that a lot.
28 Years comes out tomorrow. Movie of the year. Yeah, that one looked really, really good. All right, guys, we are gonna wrap up. That was really fun.
That was fun. I love just chilling. You
I
don't
know.
have to stress or do anything. Just have a fun
Exactly.
Thursday.
Yeah, and like I always worry that we're going to not have enough stuff to talk about. Literally, don't ever have to worry about that with you. Ever.
Exactly. Facts. I think we could just talk all day.
Exactly. All right, everyone, have a wonderful Thursday. We love you guys.
Love
We
you
will see
guys.
later. Bye, guys.
Bye.